So I've been punting now since 7th grade. This definitely was a little bit weird at first because nobody else wanted to do it. So I just took the initiative, trying to help the team out and just being able to, try to do it. But didn't really start taking punting full time until freshman year of high school, actually. Coach Reggie Kennedy moved me up from the B team early on in the season. Then I was able to, find the ways of being a punter, get a little bit more experience with it. And then after that semester of school, when the off season came, I started getting actual professional help from close kicking. I've been going there since at that point on, back in like 2014 or so. And ever since that moment on, me and my parents just took the initiative of like, this is what I want to do. I want to try to, be good at it enough to have a scholarship and play football at college level. And my mom was really my first coach. We went to that actual camp, which actually in Atlanta. It was a training camp, and after that, my mom took down every bit of note about punting she could find out. And just when we got back home, it was just a grind after that to continue to try to get be a better punter. And along the way, I've been punting now for I can't even tell how many years. But the experiences that I had early on and being able to figure out, okay, well, how do you do this at a good level? How can you start doing the same thing repetitive? And just being a good punter. So I've been kicking now for a while and got to that point, and that's just continuing to try to get better.
Did you ever want to play a different position? Did you do anything else in high school besides punting?
Yes, I was a tight end my freshman year. Also played tight end back in middle school too. But I felt like punting was just a little bit something different that a lot of guys, especially where I grew up at, where I played college ball at, well, not college, high school ball. It was just like a lot of those guys couldn't do that. Everyone wanted to be a skill player. Everyone wanted to be the biggest lineman. And, I think I fit in well with being a specialist back in Sumter, especially being a black specialist, because you don't really see that much often times now, especially now that I've been growing up through it. Just about every black specialist I've ever been able to train with, I still know on a personal basis because it's not so many of us. And it's kind of like a small knit community that we, kind of put together of, we always got each other's back, and if one of us needs something, all of us should jump in and try to help each other out. But I mean, being a punter is different. Definitely not the position I could say I wanted to play when I was, first playing football. But I found where I fit in well at. I found what I can be really, really good at, and that got me where I am today.